now started.
There's one right there.
Royalty free. Music.
Right there.
Here we go for more of a spring vibe.
Goodbye, you guys. I'm dead.
Alright, we're good to go.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
Woo!
I should just grab the explosive magnet.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. As if you're paying attention to the screen right now, you'll realize we are down 2 members. No, Des did not feel. I don't know if she's just not feeling well or if it was the anime or whatever. Not here today. Zelo is still out with his situation. Don't know when he'll be back still, but at least he will still be out. But it is Nova next year today.
Are you sure you're good, brother?
Yes.
He's just a eepy boy. Hold on, I need to give my dog an ice cream. Otherwise he's gonna whine this whole episode. I also want an ice cream.
I'm chugging some water to get back into the swing of things. Hinomaru, Sumo. Got to
I do
update
want to
the
say,
animes.
fun fact about this anime. A lot
Yeah.
of the side characters of My Hero Academia for the English dub are also characters in this, like voice actor-wise.
Yeah. I
Oh, yeah, for
recognized
the
a
English?
bunch of voices in
Yeah.
the English dub. It was actually okay. There's one dude. It's the white-haired guy on
Gojo?
the Gojo. Yeah, he's fuck. What's his name from Steins Gate?
Yes, he's also Shanks.
Shit. No, you're right.
He is. Then there's also Rico Fajardo, who I've met in person just because I staff a convention, and he is, first off, the nicest voice actor. Like, this man's line is always super long because he spends so much time with people, and he's like always late to panels. But like, staffing was handling another line, and he ran over to, because I sent my sister to give me a signed thing from him, and he ran over to just like come hand it to me personally. So super nice guy. He also is not fucking Ichigo. Fuck. What's his face from Blue Lock? The main guy.
Isagi.
Oh yeah.
Isagi, thank you. I don't know why my brain went to Ichigo. He's Isagi. He's a lot of characters in a lot of different anime, but he's in like a lot of stuff. The thing that threw me off the most was the little twink brown-haired guy, like the skinniest guy on the team in this anime.
Hotaru, I think his name.
Yeah.
If his name was.
I was like, oh, that kind of sounds a little bit like Deku, so that's what made me search it up. Nope, it is. It's not Deku from My Hero Academia. It's Shigaraki's voice actor.
Fuck yes.
And that, I will say, that threw me off to hear the like scratchy like My Hero, and then him be like total twink behavior in this anime.
I have to say, this anime was, in my opinion, it is delightful. I loved it. It reminded me a lot of Haikyuu. You have that camaraderie, but at the same time, you have like this fierce competition between teammates that's just pushing everybody further. But at the same time, it doesn't get toxic. They're still helping one another. And at the same time, you have like you get to see the larger sumo community by them going to practice matches, um, at like different schools and all of that kind of stuff. And on top of that, you see how their success in sumo is now also affecting the school that they go to on a wider range. And this anime has just been absolutely delightful. I haven't finished it. I'm at episode 18. I am sorry, Draco. I know I procrastinated so hard. We had an extra week to watch this shit, and I procrastinated so fucking hard.
Me too.
Hurt, betrayed.
To be fair,
Sadness,
I
even.
started it earlier this week on like Monday or Tuesday. I just like did not. For me, I think it is Haikyuu-esque, but the thing I like about Haikyuu that I think this anime just doesn't quite have is they are not afraid to have them lose in Haikyuu. Versus here, the stakes don't seem as high. And what I mean by that, like, yes, the couple members still lose, but Hinomaru, our main character, doesn't lose until very far into this one season.
Yeah.
That's when he starts to lose. And so it makes getting through the first, like, 15, 16 episodes before he loses kind of like, there are no stakes. Like, he's gonna win. Now, that could be them trying to subvert expectation when he does finally lose. It just, for me, I don't like that. I want a character who is flawed enough to not always win every fight. Like, just realistically, it's so hard to be an undefeated person. It's exciting to see someone go all completely undefeated, but at the same time, like, as far as an anime storytelling, making compelling, for me personally, I want to see the character lose fairly early because I think, as someone who grew up doing, like, a bunch of different sports, I always find... Sorry.
Hello?
Alright, don't break the blind. Sorry, I always find how somebody acts when they lose is a much larger representation of their character than when they win. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, Hatfield!
So, something I want to talk about, because Nixie isn't wrong on the anime end. Actually, in the manga, he loses a lot sooner than until, like, the tournament.
Okay, but Draco,
He actually,
we're not reading...
Let me explain. But here's the thing. This is something I wanted to point out. Like, if you are an individual that got so interested in the anime, because I doubt there's gonna be a season 2 at all, and like you're like me, and you're like, fuck it, I want to finish the series, and you're gonna go off to read the manga.
Yeah.
You are going to, and you're gonna start it from. I recommend reading it from the beginning. You will notice for like the beginning end of it, there was changes that does sort of affect the story.
Okay.
So Hinomaru at the beginning, there was actually 2 tournaments pretty much removed from the anime.
Okay.
So there was the spring tournament, which was a 3-for-3, like a 3-man team type of tournament, just like the 5 once they got their whole team for the 5. But it was 3-on-3, so that's where it was pretty much around the time Hinomaru beats Gojo, and they actually meet the people from the delinquent school a lot earlier than in the anime.
Interesting, okay.
Because they were gonna do a joint practice with a different school, but both schools' names were sort of similar, so Hinomaru went to the delinquent school first with Gojo, and that's when they meet the team from that delinquent school. And it sort of admits where it reaffirms that Hinomaru had to pretty much disappear from the middle school sumo scene because everybody else was hitting the growth spurt and he wasn't.
Yeah.
And physically and technique-wise, he just was not up to par to anybody. Even, like, very amateurish type of guys that rely on their big body were beating him kind of easily.
Okay, but
You get
like,
you see
correct
those
me.
L's, you see they fail in spring, and then they newcomers tournament. So basically, for all new first years, that's when he actually faces off with Kusanagi, the Sosuke, the one with the super long ponytail that reaches
Yeah.
like down to his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
leg. That's when they don't actually go to train with those guys at the school. They don't meet until the newcomers tournament. And after beating the other small guy, Shin, that's where Sasuke gets extra motivated to actually participate. Hinomaru and him meet at the top 16, and it's competitive up until where Hinomaru gets tired and he just gets completely overwhelmed by Kusanagi. Like, he got treated as if he was back in middle school. They were very clear on the, oh yeah, you got to a certain level for all the other regular sumo for like all the other high school students. But when it still comes down to those that are given the name National Treasure, you're clearly lacking here, which was nice, and it did kind of throw off the. It when with these two changes, I feel like it threw off both, showing us like the gap between Hinomaru and the other National Treasures still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every other National Treasure, fucking, they all grew as big as like for proper sumo wrestlers, and are extra talented.
So
Like,
Hinomaru
talent
is
isn't far.
considered a national treasure.
Yes, during his elementary school sumo, he earned the name Hinomaru, Onimaru Kitsuno. But he fell off in middle school, and they still call him by the National Treasure name in high school. But it takes until like they make it to nationals itself for anybody to really consider him as a back to the level of what a National Treasure would be.
Right.
And they make it very clear he has to win the high school tournament to even get a shot at being a pro. Because surprisingly enough, even though sumo is an open weight sport, and there is like no weight classes in professional sumo, they actually have weight classes in all the amateur versions, but not pro sumo. There's still a weight and height requirement to make before you can be a pro wrestler.
Well, yeah,
For
of
sumo
course.
wrestling.
That
Let's see.
they're even if realistically it is a sport that has like no weight classes and it's all open and da 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 da. There still has to be a bare fucking minimum. If for nothing else than safety standards. Because you're not gonna have a small ass little fucking 4'5", 100-pound twink go up against a 6'2", 500-pound beast.
So
That is
requirements
not
for
safe.
professional sumo. Ages, yeah, you can start as young as 15, and the oldest you can be is 23. To like, you have between 15 to 23 to go pro. You have to complete junior high school, physical minimum height of 167 centimeters, weight 67 kilograms.
Yeah.
Pass a physical exam, must join the stable, which is a heya in Japanese, and then adhere to rigorous training and lifestyle. If you're a foreign wrestler, every stable can only get one foreign wrestler. So unless say another stable is closing and one stable decides to take in those wrestlers, and if they had a foreign wrestler, that's how you can get around like the one foreign wrestler per stable rule set. But for foreign wrestlers, you're only allowed one.
Okay.
What else? So yeah, there's technically a stake. No, they do mention this in both the anime and for I guess the manga. I feel like they had a better emphasis on it, but technically, yeah, they didn't have to win this tournament because Hinomaru still had one more year. By that point, a lot of the other national treasures would have already moved up to go pro sumo, whether they either won the either they go through naturally or say they won the All Japan tournament, which gives them the ability to enter at a higher starting point, like a higher rank, versus starting at the absolute bottom.
Mhm.
Which is the whole goal for Hinomaru, because if you win the All Japan tournament or you do at least as good as third place, you can bypass the height and weight requirement part of becoming a pro wrestler. So he gets into the pro scene after this tournament. He did well. He got nominated as a high school Yokozuna, and then he didn't win the All Japan. The freaking Tenoji did. The guy who beat him in the individual rounds, he did.
Right.
He won that tournament because Hinomaru's arm was injured and he missed a couple weeks worth of training. But he did good enough to get third place, which still gave him a pass, though at a significantly lower rank than he would have gotten if he won the first one, if he got first place. So that boy did a lot to get into the pros. Any other questions or thing? Because take note, like I keep saying, I have no clue if this anime will ever get a fucking second season. And I've read the entire thing, so I can at least give out what happens after the high school stuff. Because personally, I find the high school arc the first half was good for the high school and everything, but I feel like the story really got to make more moves once it was outside of the freaking school.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I just feel like
Yeah, I shot one of them. They lost their
I
shields.
don't know if I have questions. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. It's just more so like it was fine. It was a good sports anime. I think it's probably one of the better sports anime out there. Just again, for me personally, I just didn't find it as compelling as like Haikyuu, Yuri on Ice, Blue Lock, etc.
You have any questions of the sport? Anything that you saw and wanted to quit? Like you thought, that's interesting. Wonder what that's about.
I mean, the sport of sumo itself is a pretty straightforward sport. Like, yes, you do have like your rules and traditions and all of that you still have to follow, but like just like any other sport, once you get the very basic rules, it's pretty easy to follow. No part of them is allowed to touch the ground other than their feet. They all have their rituals that they go through at the beginning of the matches, all of that stuff. Overall, like the anime was very clear with describing sumo, describing its rules, describing its purpose, and describing how the sport itself changes each wrestler, how each wrestler imposes a little bit of themselves on the sport as well. It's just Hinomaru Sumo does this thing that a lot of modern animes do, and I think they are in a way trying to emulate One Piece, where they set out and set up the end goal right away, and the end goal is ridiculously high. It's super high stakes from the fucking beginning. You know, Luffy, episode 1, I'm gonna be king of the pirates kind of thing. Hinomaru Sumo, episode 1, I'm gonna become a Yokozuna. The issue with that is that once you set the stakes so high from the beginning, you're putting yourself into a corner. Because unlike One Piece, these are shorter series. You're not going to have 20 years worth of build-up towards this huge immaculate thing, where along the road you have plenty of losses, so much conflict, so much growing, so much building. Like, no. In these shorter series, every fight except for maybe a couple of them, has to be one. Otherwise, the series is over.
Yeah, that's what I feel like was the high school one's downfall
It
in a
is.
small sense. If we had gotten a season 2 and if they actually followed the fucking manga without having to make changes, uh, so into the second half of the story, which would be for which is it's pretty much called part 2. It goes into Hinomaru's story while he's now a professional. Uh, they actually hit us with, I think, 2 time skips right off the bat, because we find out that Hinomaru, in one of the tournaments that he was a part of, ended up suffering like a nasty injury,
Yeah.
and it pretty much took him out of the scene for I don't know how long, but it was enough time that he fell out of the Makauchi ranks, which is one of the which is where you're considered an actual professional sumo wrestler. Because sumo is divided by ranks. The only ones where you get like a salary is in the top. It's once you hit the Judio rank, which is professional, but they still considered like the second, like one level below, where once you touch the Makuuchi, which then leads into Sekiwake, Komusubi Sekiwake, Ozeki, Yokozuna. It's like second string and then first, and then the small little titles you get in between while being in the top. He was, I think, in the lower end of that division. Gets his arm, I think it was like around his elbow, where it got caught in one of those last minute struggles at the edge of the ring.
Okay.
Neither him and his opponent wanted to let go, and they landed on his right arm, and it was pretty much bent backwards because it was held in place while they fell. And yeah, we go through I think a 2-year time skip in between those flashbacks, and you find out he can't do any of his regular throws anymore. So like his signature throw, the demon, like those demon throws that he was doing in the first half, we don't actually get to even see him use those till near the end of the fucking story again. He had to completely rebuild himself. We got a moment to see him go through a very traumatic set moment for Sumo, which again would always happen to him because he's way fucking smaller than anybody else. See how much time and dedication he had to put in to get back into the ring, and then make up for the loss of his ability to do the right hand underarm throw. Like, we got so much like everybody got fleshed out, and I liked it, and I kind of sit there going, oh, it feels nice not being locked to the school either.
Absolutely. And being able to change of pace, change of scenery, all of that will definitely lend itself to improving the overall story, improving the overall atmosphere of
He
a
also gets
game.
married.
Nice.
Who? I think I already admitted it to Des, but do y'all know who he got one? Who do you think he got married to?
Glasses girl that he saved on the bus first day.
What about you, Nixie?
Nixie's BRBing right now. Hatfield is being Hatfield.
He actually falls in love with Gojo's sister.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah, she was there watching him when I mentioned that injury he suffered.
Yeah.
And she couldn't watch sumo for a while until he got back into the ring himself. Then pretty much she gets called out by her brother, the previous Yokozuna Shunkai that trained Hinomaru while she was there, all that stuff. It was I fucking laughed at it though,
Why did you laugh at it?
because it hit all the tropes of like awkward teenage love. Well, not even teenage,
Aww.
because Hinomaru is 19, I think, and she's 20 by the time we get through our time skips. So everybody is, by end of series, at least early or mid 20s from our high school and those two get married. It's implied, I think, that frickin' Sayo Noyama, the guy that was training Hinomaru at the stable, the like with I think he has a forehead scar.
Okay.
I'm trying to like give out a detailed info for him just in case his face goes blank in someone's mind, but he ended up it's implied, I guess, him and Glasses Girls became good friends, and if not more. I don't nothing was confirmed for those two, but it was very much showing that. And I think the not fuck, what was the green hair guy's name again? I'm fucking blanking. It's not Kusanagi. God damn it. Let me look him up. Hinomaru Sumo National.
So are you saying? Wait, sorry. I came back from taking care of whatever happened I was getting into, and
Chihiro,
you said
that green-haired dude.
The girl with the. But did you say the girl with the glasses in Hinomaru got married?
No. The student council president.
Oh, the sister and him got married.
Yeah,
they get
Hinomaru
together.
got the sister.
Damn, I was kind of rooting for the girl with the glasses.
Honestly.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, she gets Hinomaru. She actually helps him because when we meet Hinomaru, he's pretty much. He starts off a bit more normal at the beginning when we go through after the time skip as him a pro, but it's when. Because basically the goal in the second half of the story is that the current Yokozuna Jinwo is planning to retire because the pro scene to him has been very boring. None of the veterans have given him any reason, any type of like an enjoyable match. The National Treasures, while strong, they're still new. They're still like having to improve themselves to meet up to his standards. And they were all taking so long that he was just like, fuck it, I'm almost at the point where I no longer enjoy this sport that I love. So I'm gonna win next turn. I'm gonna make it number 40, like championship wise, on the next tournament, and after that I'm just gonna retire because you guys suck. Everybody gets mad. They're all like, fuck it, if we can stop you from winning number 40, you're gonna stay then. He's like, yeah, but I doubt y'all be able to do that. See, look at how it took me to announce my retirement for you guys to even want to get serious enough for this. That becomes the whole thing. They all want to win, but Hinomaru at that point, let's say mentally, he isn't at his best. He is rapidly going down mentally.
So can I ask Draco?
It is rough. It is fun, but rough.
Can I ask my friend, why did you want us to watch this anime? What were you hoping that we would get out of it?
No clue. I fucking ADHD locked in on it. ADHD, OCD, whatever it is. Something scratched at my brain. I was like, oh shit, this seems interesting. Oh shit, now I'm looking at actual sumo outside of the anime. And I've been following it for not as consistently as when I first watched this, but I still take the time out to watch one of the tournaments, any of the 6 tournaments throughout the year.
So you
I
actually
like
started getting vested into sumo after
into
watching
the
this
fun.
anime?
Yes, I actually started watching sumo consistently, and then it got onto like oh look, I see there's a one of the days for the tournaments on YouTube, because the pro tournaments last 15 days.
Yep.
It's like one match per 15 days, and you gotta basically get more wins than losses. Like I think it's 8 wins where you're considered like it's a successful tournament. You got more wins than you can rack up losses, and it is interesting because I don't know, I liked it, and then I kind of sat there like, oh shit, I wonder how difficult it is actually for Hinomaru's goal. And then I look into like the whole Yokozuna stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, we got
this sport's been around for a long ass time. That like,
Yes.
it has
It
been
is an
around
ancient sport.
uh for as long as it's been around. And take note, this is also because this rank hasn't existed from the very beginning. But
Mm.
there's still less than 100 Yokozuna in the history of sumo itself. I think the most current one is like 70 something or 60 something still.
Is there only ever one at a time?
No, if it's like if there's multiple people talented enough to do it, there can be up to like, I think the most I've seen or heard of at the same time has been like 3. Yeah, like 3 of them at the same time. Because that was one of the things in the manga. They're like, oh yeah. At first, Jino wasn't that bored because there was at least 2 other Yokozunas along with him. But by the time we get to him, he's the last one left, and nobody else is really giving him a fight. So there can be more than one Yokozuna per at a time. It's just
Yeah.
that the requirements to be a Yokozuna itself are are difficult to reach. Because first you got to reach Ozeki, which is you have to win. You have to get at least 11 wins over 3 tournaments.
Mm.
And 11 wins per 3 tournaments, and put like really be up there in one of the guy in like the head-to-head race for the title. That's difficult as is. That's extremely difficult. And even as you become an Ozeki, you have to make sure you win at least 2 titles in a row, or something like equivalent, being somewhat equivalent to it. Say
Mm-hmm.
you win one, because one Yokozuna that had recently retired, he became an Ozeki, won one cup, and then in the second one where many would think he needed to win it to become Yokozuna, he managed a 14-1 record, which was good enough to still push him up to the status to Yokozuna.
Okay.
But it's very much easier said than done trying to win that many matches in a row. Cause yeah, when you watch actual like the pro sumo, you realize how difficult it is. Even someone that's like say on a losing streak for a tournament,
Mm-hmm.
they could just still have your number with how they wrestle, how their type of aggression, all this and that. So you're never guaranteed that many wins in a row. And take note, if you get injured, they still expect you to keep going even through injury. Say you fuck up your knee and you can't really hold yourself up as well, and it's early into the tournament. Damn, that sucks. Your rank is not protected at all until you hit Yokozuna.
Well, shit.
It doesn't. Yeah, if you get a losing record, depending how bad how bad the losing record is, you could either just drop by 1 rank, like 1 or 2 ranks, or you could just plummet outside of where you like right 10 slots down for all they give a shit if you did really bad that tournament. Injury or not, you are not protected unless you have that fucking rank Yokozuna. That's why it's so difficult. That's why That's why even like say 700 people join it start at the same time. You will out of those 700, maybe 70 make it into the top ranks. Maybe, and out of that 70, 48 of them hit that sweet spot of the Makauchi where you'll see them on television.
Yeah, yeah.
And even then, you gotta. It's up to I think Sekiwake where you need to. Sekiwake is like the one rank below Ozeki. That you go up those ranks by just winning. Get your wins. Make sure you don't eat shit horribly per tournament, and you'll climb up the ranks steadily. Hit to reach Ozeki, you got to pull off those three tournaments of at least 11 wins. Then hit Yokozuna, you got to fucking manage to not get injured somehow in 15 days, in 30 days pretty much for 2 tournaments, and hit at least 12 plus wins, because that's normally what most people will have when they win a tournament. It's very rare you don't see a double digit number for when someone wins one of those Emperor's Cups.
I like the idea that when you hit the title of Yokozuna, you get bestowed the name of one of Japan's like sacred swords kind of thing. I really, really love that idea.
I do think that's cool. I will say when you're talking about like, oh, how when they're injured, they're expected to keep going. That just gave me like PTSD flashbacks to when I was in competitive cheer. It was the same way.
I feel like that's a bad thing.
Yeah, no, I did competitions with a concussion, so like, you know.
Oh.
Take note.
Sport safety? What matters is we gotta get the win. We gotta get the win, the trophy. You have a team. You can't let them down.
What's even worse is that, fuck, what was it? Even, it is rough for those that get injured, because you'll see them immediately start losing the ability to hold up their style if they get hurt to a very specific, like something specific to their game. You'll immediately notice once they're starting to fall. And that's why this sport is very difficult on the body. I'm pretty sure there was a video that explained like when they do that initial charge and they either hit each other head to head or chest to chest, it generates just enough force to where it feels like you're in a car crash.
Yeah.
God damn.
No.
So you're getting into a car crash for 15 days in a row, 6 times out the year, because they do a tournament every other month. So
I was gonna
it
say
is.
football is kind of similar, where the amount of force generated in some of the tackles that happen, it can be like at least on the spine, it can generate similar forces to when you're in a car crash and get rear-ended.
This is why I don't do sports. That shit sounds terrifying.
I didn't have a choice, all right? My dad played on the practice team of an NFL team, okay? And my mom would train to go to the Olympics for swim. I didn't get a choice about doing sports. I just didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Chief, okay? Like, my family, like, not to that extent. Like, nobody in my family training to go to the Olympics or NFLs or anything like that. But I, too, had a very athletically inclined family. Sports was the name of the fucking family game. We have family tournaments every year kind of shit. Like, it is a thing.
You
but
gotta
you know,
sumo now.
but you know what happened with me? I
took an arrow
said
to the
no.
knee.
I tried doing ballet. I tried doing soccer. I tried doing baseball. I ate like 3 different baseballs to the gut and to the face. And after a while, I was just like, nah, I'm done with this. I like drawing. Peace.
I tried to say no. I was shut down.
Your no was followed by my no supersedes yours.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Hinomaru's story is also really sad though, because at the end of the anime they'll mention how his mom has passed away,
It's not even like at
and
the end. I'm at episode 18 and he's already like at a
you're like
grave and cleaning it
Oh shit.
up with the
you're like 6
incense.
episodes away. But no, yeah, his mom passed away. And not specific at what point, but it was obvious during the middle school,
Oh.
like around his middle school time.
Oh, is that why the ending keeps showing like a woman in a hospital bed with the anime mom ponytail
Yeah,
over
that's
the
it.
shoulder?
Yeah, that's his mom. His dad passed away super early. His mom was with him for a while, but then got super sick, and he lived with his grandparents for the rest of his time in high school, till like the high school stuff.
We may have some
Uh, what else? What else do I bring up? God, what else do I bring up?
I don't know, Draco. What else do you bring up?
I
Can
mean,
we
I can
talk
mention the
about how
mental.
gay this anime is?
Oh, it's so gay. It's
It's
so
so
gay.
gay.
It's
It is
it's
so
naked
beautifully
men
gay.
wearing diapers wrestling each other. I don't think it gets much gayer
I
than
think
that.
I think the gayest part is mostly the dude from the national treasure from the delinquent school. His obsession with Hinomaru. That's the gayest part.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He he was pining for Hinomaru's attention.
Mm.
He said Hinamaru, come here. Let me grab that belt of yours.
He said,
And let
"I'ma
me pull
get
you
that
in real
ass."
close.
Oh,
Baby
yeah.
crying on me.
Cause yeah, we go through a nice emotional and mental episode with Hinomaru in the manga. That's how we get to find out more about his mom. She even leaves him like a little one of those goodbye videos but more for like his wedding. Like, oh, if he ever gets married, show this. He told his the grandparents, oh yeah, show this to his future bride.
Aw.
Uh, that was extra sad. We got to see Hinomaru cry. His the
Hinamaru.
his his mom in the video cried.
You know
He
what?
finally got over like his mental. He basically had like a gun to the back of his head, and it was him holding it. He was just like, we gotta keep going. This is a sport where losing is just not a fucking is not an option here.
I think I realized what my issue with this anime was as I think about it.
Hmm.
There wasn't a white-haired, emotionally unavailable man.
Wasn't
There
there
wasn't.
though?
Gojo doesn't
No,
count.
Gojo
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 doesn't
has too
count.
many
Available. He was
emotions.
emotionally available.
Okay.
Yeah, he has too many emotions.
He had white hair, but he was emotionally available.
His whole arc was being emotionally tied down to the club because he felt bad for what he took away from Ozeki for 3 years. Oh yeah, Ozeki goes pro in the manga too.
Oh, cool. Good for
He
him.
actually he got really close to winning the Emperor's Cup. He was on like an 11-2 or something. He was balling out in his debut for the for Makauchi division. I like in the sense though that
got surrounded.
when we finish the manga, it doesn't end with Hinomaru being a Yokozuna. It ends with him winning the tournament and him still saying, "Who knows if I'm ever actually going to reach that rank?" Because obviously any single kind of injury could make or break his career as a professional. But now that he kind of stopped putting himself on edge and he learned how to be more emotionally available to Reina. He was just like, all I know is I'm gonna do my fucking best because I want to see her smile via my sumo, It's a very touching message at the end, gotta say.
That is pretty touching. I will admit to that. That's sweet.
Just like they actually, it was cool because they, after a while of it being done, they finally threw in that one extra chapter to show their wedding.
Yeah, I also saw it looked like the mangaka wrote like a light novel version of the anime or extension of it.
Good question. I don't know. I don't know about that part. But it was nice. I enjoyed it.
I think it's good. Again, I don't think it's bad. For me, I think it's like a solid, I don't know, like 7 out of 10. Like,
I honestly thought for a second I thought like the changes they did at the beginning kind of hurt it a little because it doesn't feel like the team gets the chance to know each other all that much before we get like it doesn't like that beginning bit it explains a lot as to why freaking Gojo cared so much about the win and paying back Ozeki and all that because it gave him one extra like pretty much 2 extra tournaments to develop. I also like the art in this in the manga. I recommend, even if you don't read it, go look through like the pages just to see a lot of the art.
The art in the anime was also very nice. I appreciated it.
They pulled off some of the stuff that was in the manga in the anime, which was cool, but god damn, some of the details they get into when they do those parts where they sort of transform them into like these sumo demons and whatever. It looks great.
Nah, that reminds me more of this.
The bloodlust, the moments when they look like they're about to kill each other.
Hell yeah.
God, the detail on their faces. It's like, oh shit.
Overall, good anime. I put it at, oh god, I'm trying to decide what tier to put it at. I would say low A tier.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm putting it at low A tier. It's good, it's heartwarming, it reminds me of Haikyuu, it gives me those like same feelings, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be doing like an annual watching of it. Yeah. Whereas with Haikyuu, I do that like damn near every year.
I wonder, they got just one more movie, right? That because they did.
Yes.
They made a movie. They did a movie for the Battle of the Dumpster.
Yes.
I wonder how much the second one's gonna cover because they still got the match with Koma Meidai, the frickin' match, the Brazil stuff, and then the final match with Black Jackals versus the Alders.
Mhm.
So I wonder how that's gonna work. It's a lot to squeeze in unless they're gonna cover pretty much the Koma Meidai stuff in the next movie, and then make one last season out of the Brazil and final match.
I feel like we should be getting, at the very least, another season or 2. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I would love another couple of seasons of Haikyuu.
Right. I don't know. I feel like it's cool that they're doing the movies because it makes up for. Because I feel like season 4, animation-wise, unfortunately, it just looked like they ran out of budget halfway through.
Because season 4 they animated like throughout COVID lockdowns, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember I got caught up to season 4 and I was like, oh, is the new episode coming out next week? And it was like, maybe. Kind of just depends on how the animation's going.
Animation was rough. They at least managed to hit the emotional parts of the Inazuraki match, but some of the animation was rough.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I was like, oh, that's cool that they gave at least the Nekoma match a cool, like, very movie animations, but I felt like you could have done 30 minutes for Nekoma, 30 minutes for Koma Meidai, and then the next movie could have easily covered the Brazil stuff and then the final match. So I'm kind of worried because they pretty much used that entire movie slot for just the Nekoma match. So it's like, how are you gonna do this now then, buddy? Cover all of Koma Meidai and then do an anime season for the last bit? Or are you just gonna fucking do Koma Meidai and then never animate the fucking final bit of the show?
I don't think that they would ever do that.
I would laugh. That'd be the biggest case of blue balls for such a popular series. Cause
If
they pretty
they
much stopped at
forgo-
90%.
If they forego the ending, I will cry. I will legitimately fucking cry. If I
go
never
back to
get
read
to
that
see the
match too.
conclusion.
What's hilarious though is that last match is so good. I go back to read just that part every once in a while because I'm like, damn, I loved how they did this. Oh my god, it's hilarious. That's why I say I'm gonna laugh if they just cockblock the shit out of the Haikyuu fans. Only do this movie covering Koma Meidai and then just the Brazil and Alders match never gets animated.
I dropped this. That's all I had.
I would
They have to
die of
animate
laughter.
Brazil, surely, right?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It is an important, like, it's a mini arc, but it is important to show that's how they show Hinata's growth.
Yeah.
Right after high school. And they give and it helps show why he decided, damn, I should go do beach volleyball.
Our short king.
Wait, our short king does beach volleyball? I
Yeah.
missed something.
Yeah, he goes to Brazil and he learns beach volleyball, like duos.
I need to watch the movies.
This
No,
is not
this
animated yet,
hadn't even
this
been
is
animated,
manga.
Nova.
Oh, this is manga. Okay,
It's like it's in like the last stretch
do
of
you
the
want-
manga. It's like he goes to Brazil. I think Oizawa also goes to Brazil.
No, Oizawa mainly goes to Argentina. But because Argentina and Brazil are pretty much attached to each other, I guess he had a match within Brazil or a training camp, and they meet there. But yeah, Nova. After high school, Hinata during I think his second year of high school, Hinata brings it up to their coach that he's like, when I get out of high school, I want to go do beach volleyball for a while. And with the help of that old coach, the one that was that short old coach that trained Ushiwaka. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my!
He's angry. Hold on.
And get at Hatfield, you hate how these movies decided to animate stuff. The order of stuff they've animated. But no, that old man coach, where he told Hinata to his face, without Kageyama, you ain't shit. He gets Hinata in touch to one of his former students, who is currently training. I don't know if it was he became a beach volleyball coach or like a indoor volleyball coach, one of those two things out in Brazil. Gets him in touch with him, and he gives Hinata pretty much a timeline of 2 years, go out there, get your training, and then come right back. And basically the whole reason Hinata went to Brazil was because he understood that especially if he wants to go pro, he needs to be good at everything to make up for like the lack of height. Gotta basically be Hoshi Yumi up in this bitch if he even wants to be picked for the pro scene. So went to Brazil, went through his own training arc, comes back and then goes back to Japan cracked. He is extra skilled, perfect defense. Fucking, he can do the jump serve.
Yeah, the float surf.
Not the float, the other one, like the power one.
Oh, okay, yeah, the spike serve.
He can do that. He pretty much perfected his jump, that one that sends him up high way quicker.
Yeah.
He trained his lower body so much that like he's hitting the apex of his jump faster. So he improved the jump height, and he improved so much strength into his legs he gets there quicker. He got skilled enough to be able to do emergency sets and properly, pretty much like what Nishinoya eventually learned to do.
Mm-hmm.
He learned to be a setter so that they could still run hyper aggressive offensive plays if his setter Mia is ever taken out of the rotation to set. But yeah, he becomes a jack of all trades and he's real good.
Well, hell yeah, he's our short king.
It pretty much shows that if Hinata grew up in an area where volleyball was more available, I bet you by that first year, he could have been like Hoshiumi. He'd be that cracked. They definitely would have done the whole anime trope of winning the fucking national title in their first year. But now he hit his stride. He was just starting to hit his stride in the third day of that tournament. God, I can't wait for that moment to get animated. Everyone's gonna cry. Depression in that one match. It injected directly into your veins. Do you care for spoilers, Noah, or nah?
I do care for Haikyuu. Yes, I do care for spoilers.
Totally, I gave you. Oh, I didn't tell you who wins that last match or who everybody that's on each team, so you're good. I gave you
don't. Haikyuu spoilers? No, get the fuck out of here. I will kill you.
Depression in the next one, Nova.
I'm okay with that. I watch One Piece.
I'm watching another. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but I'm watching another VTuber that's doing their journey through One Piece.
Oh yeah.
And they're caught up to Wano. They're up to Wano in the Udon like the Udon section, the prison. They're in that point where it's the Pain Piece stuff back to back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
When the Straw Hats all find out about why those people from Ibisu Town are always laughing.
Oh God, no, not that.
Yeah, the Yasue stuff. That it was hilarious. It's bad to say, but it was hilarious because the second I saw the episode numbers, I was like, "Ah, you poor individual."
You poor individual.
Before like the Yasue stuff, she said, "Oh yeah, I watched another anime / movie that was really depressing. So I hope One Piece is gonna lift me up." I saw the episode numbers and the thumbnail. I was like, "Oh, you pizza, you poor summer child. You're gonna go through it today. These next 4 episodes are gonna be some of the roughest." So yeah, so they just got through the whole recap. They got the Udon prison. So now, I think she's hitting the point right before the raid. So Hope
Nixie,
Piece is back.
have you watched any more of One Piece?
Nope.
Depression. You guys had 6 months.
It's
6
not
months
happening.
to catch up. We gotta make them watch the next one, huh, Nova? Where did we even stop? We stopped at fucking...
We stopped
Jaya.
after...
We stopped at Jaya.
Sky Island. Yeah.
So the next one has to be...
Enies Lobby Water 7.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
I'm down as towards you, Kai.
Oh yeah, I remember. Well, by the way, I remembered something for the merch.
Oh yeah.
I remember a quote that we could use.
Hmm.
The first one that started off that we should make a quote list.
Oh god.
Remember when I said, "Oh yeah, I just want to die by thighs." The last thing going through my mind is, "Damn, that's soft." Crunch.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's a little
That's a
wordy for a
t-shirt right there.
t-shirt.
No, just damn, that's soft. It's not that much.
Oh yeah, and have a picture of Draco being squished by thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget Reyes playing.
Perfect. Perfect. Smells like victory. Ugh. Anything else? Any of your own things you want to end off with?
Nah, let's just get into the Marvel.
Any snake?
The addiction is bad.
It's Nova and I are complete addicts. Like there's no ifs, ands, or ors about it.
I am scratching at the neck here, Draco. I need my fix.
She's doing the Shigaraki scratch.
I am.
All hope is lost.
Let's hit the break time. We're gonna switch over to Marvel then.
Break time. Break time.
Wait, we didn't even decide what next week's anime is.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Whose turn is it? That's the thing.
I think it would have been Zelo, but
Zelo not here, so Nixie, it's your turn. What do you want to watch?
Okay. You know what? Let me make it hella gay. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a practice versus AI. Warm up. I want to say there's one that's super gay. That's like legitimately it is a boys' love called Sekaiichi
Yuri on Ice.
Hatsukoi, but I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of.
Can we watch Yuri on Ice?
I'm happy to do Yuri on Ice and make that my suggestion. I love me some Yuri on Ice. Are you kidding me?
I've never seen it.
Nova!
I
I've
haven't
never
seen it
seen
either.
Yuri on Ice.
If I knew there was gonna be a purple sniper,
I know there was some hype around it, but I never watched it.
Oh my god, y'all are missing out. It is, I think, like, one of the best sports animes of all time. And not because it's gay. Like, it genuinely is good. It covers men's figure skating.
Yeah,
Which, like, we don't talk enough about men's figure skating, alright? So yeah, I'll make my pick Yuri on Ice.
that's hella gay, huh?
My homework is Yuri on Ice, baby. I get to watch my homework alone this week.
Hubby doesn't like Yuri on Ice?
Hubby, you don't want to watch Yuri on Ice? You don't like it? Yeah, hubby doesn't like sports anime, period.
But
He
it's-
didn't...
It's not like it's not even like aggro sports anime. It's just men figure skating. Like, yes,
It's-
figure skating is a sport, but it's not like a sports anime. Like, guys, we have to just work together with the power of friendship, and then we'll win nationals. No, bitch, this is grown men being like, I have to do my arabesque perfectly and land my triple lutz, or else I don't get to make it to the Olympics. And also they kiss. It's fine.
And also they kiss.
Well, it's an implied kiss. They never like it's a whole thing.
Cowards.
Either way, we got cheated out of the Yuri on Ice movie because they canceled it, and I am really upset about this. Everybody
Lol.
else also should be really upset about this.
I'm not though.
I have very strong feelings about Yuri on Ice.
I know
That
there was a
cop-out kiss
freaking
at the end is one of them.
there was a dance anime I figured one day y'all would recommend, but I forgot its name. It was very popular a while back. I saw clips of it all over the place at one point. I think one that gets replayed a lot is where two dancers go to meet for whatever reason. They go for a handshake and the other dude grabs him by the junk. It was a fucking out of
Excuse
pocket
me?
moment. That's what I'm saying. It was within that like a dance anime. It's like ballroom dancing type of anime.
I have not seen that.
All you need to know about Yuri on Ice is that it's like not even like a true post-credits anime thing or post-credits scene, but it's like close enough, you know. On the very last episode, and I just keep that in mind when you're watching. All right, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Just know there's a post-credits scene, and it makes everything funny and makes sense.
I'm actually excited about this one. I've seen a lot of really good things, especially in terms of the animation when it comes to Yuri on Ice.
It was hand animated.
Ooh, I'm excited.
As far as I know, there's not like a single piece of 3D animation out there. It's all just hand animation. Like, they also went and studied and recorded professional figure skaters. And this is the anime that put Mappa on the anime map. Like, Mappa before this was not that popular with what they were animating until Yuri on Ice came out, and then that was their moneymaker.
I'm excited. I am very excited.
Excited. Yuri on Ice.
Welcome to the ballroom. That's the other one that I was talking about.
Welcome to the ballroom.
Yeah, that one's.
Have a look around.
Oh.
Be wary. No
I was laughing though because I saw a bunch of videos of people like, oh, Magneto and Thor are losing team ups, this, that. People are gonna stop playing them. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I solo tanked these guys before. You think I need the team up? If you need your team up as a tank, you just suck at being a tank. Bitch ass.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
Also, I love the classification that you put us in, Nixie, in terms of the
I'm used to being the brightest one in
do
the
none
room.
of you own a fucking kettle?
Nope.
Well, if it makes
Oh,
you feel
yeah.
any better,
Oh, group
you're a lot
hydrate.
hotter than me.
That's you.
Thanks. But I'm
But
pretty
that's
sure
me.
you got me
Also
beat when
be
it comes
me.
to
It would also
hotness
be
too.
me, 'cause I legitimately do own a kettle. I own an electric one, and then Rue owns a stove top, like just fill it up with water, put it on the stove. But like, I also wouldn't put it past myself one day to be
Should I
lazy
give
enough
them
to just
until the
put a
count of
mug
4 to walk
of
away?
water directly onto the stove boiling point. Like, that's on brand for me. Hello.
Enemy tagged.
Let's claim this spot.
I fucking love that TikTok so much. The hubby and I, we were just like fucking around. I was watching this week's anime and we were playing Bellatra at the same time, and all of a sudden he said something that reminded me of that, and I was like, wait, yo, hold up, now I need to fucking watch that because I love it so much. And I watched it like 10 times on repeat.
I need help.
Do none of you own a fucking kettle?
I shall not be removed so easily.
We've got trouble.
Focus on the Iron Man.
Shit, I'm dead.
Maximum pulse!
I have like 2 randos on our team in my ear. Mumbling.
Mutants always rise again.
Well, our 2 randos are, well, our 3 randos are all DPS,
Yes.
so
Gordy and Dwarf Pickles.
I get up.
There's a
I have a shield, but no complaints.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. It's fine.
It's party time!
push with him.
No worries. I've got your back.
This is real fire.
I got you, baby.
Damn it, I couldn't confirm the kill on that.
Us against the world.
Fuck, I'm dead.
I'm almost dead, I'm almost dead.
Keep an eye on this.
Shield. Up and dead.
Mutants always rise again.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Our Star Lord, holy shit, he cannot aim.
He's one of the ones mumbling.
Charles dreamed of a safe haven for all mutants. At last.
Pushing the cart? What?
Reality.
What is your question?
Yeah. 30 seconds
Not
before
in
you
this
attack.
game.
Get ready.
This is domination.
Rumor has it you're pretty good at communicating with rodents, huh?
Oh. Well, but you don't seem to think so. Why?
You know, just wondering if there's any chance you could convince Rocket to clean up his bunk.
Something.
When do we get to push the cart?
Cart.
Wrong game mode.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I mean, it's okay if you like
A threat against
don't
the
play this
threat
often.
against
It's just
all
like
mutants.
funny.
It is.
Feel the pull.
Genuinely, just get on point.
Here come the
Just
bad
get on
guys.
point. Because I saw the thing make his way over here. Yeah, he's coming. There he is.
Something doesn't feel right here.
Maximum pulse.
Locked it.
Nice.
Good shit.
Track this enemy.
There do be a hello?
The hell is dead.
Nice. They're blind. Get him. Hell unleashed!
Where is she? Where is she?
By the eye of Agamotto.
Nova, no!
I'm dead.
It takes a while to gather that many stars.
That was ridiculous.
This is real firepower.
Control lost.
I shall not be removed so
Bro,
easily.
our DPS can't aim.
Castle here.
Well, I do believe it was Star-Lord who asked when we pushed the cart. I mean, it's pick match at least. Like, this is just a warm-up for us.
Back it up, you two.
A little help, please.
I switched. I thought I switched it and I didn't.
Shields are
Hello's
more
on point.
Steve's thing.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Alright, they are bullying us at our enemy.
Maximum pulse.
Alright, that's how they want to do it. Fine by me. You guys distract them.
I got it.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
There we go.
Almost got it. Anyone willing to shield up? Double KO. Clearly you needed some help. Check this enemy.
In your face, loser. Look over there. Heavy weapons.
Enemy tackled. Behind you.
Nice.
I have my ult, so Hella probably is close to having hers.
She's right up there. And he ignored her.
Alright, whoever's all the way the fuck over there, I'm not...
Got the Hella before they touch the health back.
This is real fire!
By the eye of Agamotto!
No,
Gotcha,
you're not
no,
getting
I
my
got you.
team. You're not getting my team. Fuck you, bitch.
It's clobbering time!
Anyone willing to help?
Someone heal the Star-Lord.
I'm trying.
I got taken out. I'm on my way back.
I'm almost dead. No, guys! I'm dead.
Oh, I'm also dead.
Control lost.
Mutants always rise again.
We got a shield.
Goop hydrate. No, Nunes.
Well, you can't.
That was a while ago. I already drank water.
Right, wait.
Hamlet, are you gonna be good laying at the window? Quiet? Probably not.
No, he's gonna see a squirrel and then go. "Rah, rah, 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 rah."
As is his right, I guess.
Ow.
You go, art, art. Alright. Everybody feel ready for comp?
I am sufficiently warmed up. Yes.
Look, I did hydrate. I'm just saying. I don't wanna.
Hubby
I'm like
looks at
Ella.
me and he's like, hydrate or dihydrate. And I go to take a sip out of my cup and I realize there's nothing left. So I hand it to him, like, can you please fill this up? And he grabs it and he's like, you dihydrate. And I'm like, no, please hydrate me.
I like to say hydrate or die straight.
Mm.
Could you
Ain't
imagine?
nobody want to do that.
Yeah, the horror. The horror! Hop. Okay, Neo Pro 77 and Hop. I think it's supposed to say off DPS Neo Pro, but it says of. Then only heal myself.
Oh, good lord.
This does not bode well for us.
No. Good one. Good one.
Thank you. 24-inch, 240 hertz? What does that mean,
Damn.
Spider-Man? Well, they have the Spider-Punk skin, so we can probably assume that Spider-Man is potentially one of their characters.
Who are we waiting on?
Only heal myself.
Come on, brother.
Can't only heal yourself if you can't load in fast. Jesus Christ.
Brother.
But the ooh.
I need
What's
you
that,
guys to
brother?
know that I only started saying brother like that since I started hanging out with you Americans.
Yeah, that tracks. Bro, brother.
Brother.
Oh, brother. I like to say brother bear. If you get hit with a brother bear by me, you've done something wrong.
Oh dear lord.
I'm questioning so many things. No! Brother bear! I fucking knew it! I fucking
There was
knew
a
it!
squirrel.
What's your name said? Baby.
Hey, alright. Pick your hero.
Hold on, Heaven. I have to lock in.
Oh, they finally joined in apparently.
All right. Enough. You hush.
Open your eyes.
You hush it.
Reality is but an illusion.
What Nixie was my name said. Oh, talking about the group hydrate known as.
Nope. No barking. Oh, I think one of our neighbors parked because we overlooked part of the parking lot to our
I
little
see.
neighborhood, like the guest parking. He doesn't like people.
All those crises
So guys, are we pushing the cart in this one, or? I'm sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't be like that.
The ancient
That guy
realize-
said he
archetypes
doesn't
you
play
battle.
often.
Have you ever found it peculiar how closely they resemble the creatures of the deep?
I have noticed the similarities.
Still, that shit was funny.
Their tentacles.
When do we push the cart?
Should you ever encounter one you cannot
What?
defeat, perhaps I could communicate with them for you.
What
Well,
part?
I had to repeat the question because I was confused. Like, I just heard the word cart, and I was like, what is he talking about?
What was I gonna say at
Feel
this
like Hulk
point?
should knock that over. Smartest thing Banner ever did was make gamma belt stretchy.
Tandy needs help.
If I have it my way, I'm never going back to one of those again.
Spider-Man.
Help, Hulk!
I way overshot that.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Clear the way. I got you covered.
Yep, I hear the whipping behind me.
Over to you.
The light force wants to get
Yo, Hulk,
Come back.
fucking back it up like a Tonka truck, brother.
Glad to help.
I'm not leaving. Point.
I'm gonna stay like right here just in case you need me.
No worries. I've got your back.
I just know I'm not a hypermobile character.
Neither am I.
What am I? Invisible?
Good medicine.
I have many faces.
You still good, Nixie?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm backing up. Now I'm backing up like a Tonka truck.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh help. Help, Captain America.
I'm all right.
Captain America.
Coming.
Run towards me in the Bucky. Oh no, Bucky was a no.
Hulk is here. Hulk is here.
There you go. Oh shit, behind me? Oh, Punisher upright.
Yeah.
Judge!
Oh
Jury!
shit.
Executioner!
There's someone
I'm
coming
dead.
in from. Yep,
Yeah.
there you are.
Cap.
You dish it out. I can take it. The mystic arts won't fail me.
I always get nervous ulting on the point here because, like, the fire lava.
Oh, if you overshoot
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Ah, fuck.
Ah, god damn it. I fucking threw away that ult for no reason. Ah, I should have held it.
I am trying to
Hands
follow
are
people.
shaking again. Focus.
He is not making this easy.
What am I? Invisible?
Tommy! Stop running away from me!
Back it up.
But are you backing it up like a Tonka truck, Draco?
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Ah, god damn it. Okay.
By the shades of the seraphim.
It's on the way.
Halfway
going in with my ult.
Shields up.
God damn.
Guys,
Me too.
clobbering got me. More accurate.
Some kind of...
I
Oh, 'cause our Hulk hasn't
unfinished
died.
business here.
Mind the exploding plasma. Feel the pull. Come on, time. Punisher's living his best life.
Ah, no!
Did you fall?
Yeah.
No,
I couldn't turn fast enough.
I have unfinished business here.
Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about it.
I feel like our DPS need to switch to different DPS.
The time entanglement is a vexing problem. Even for the sorcerer.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your powers of stealth would make you an excellent assassin.
I've been told that before. But that kind of violence isn't really
Okay,
my
now we have a
style.
Black Panther.
If you came from my world, you would have little choice.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Galacta, have you ever
Only
thought
the
about the
Dora
fact that
Milaje
maybe
were
I
here.
don't want to capture
You
the
will
mission
have to
area?
do that.
Maybe I just want to party, man. Oh, did they portal?
We must seize this land.
They are in the
Oh, I
front.
just heard them go.
Prepare yourselves.
So cold. That's
Someone needs to get Punisher up top.
Yeah, Punisher up there with the squirrel girl.
Never even saw me coming.
Mission area is yours.
Judge, jury,
Oh, he's coming through the center. He's coming through the center.
Something
Yep.
doesn't feel right Assistance is needed.
Field.
What am I?
He's gone.
Invisible?
Perfect.
Just embrace the light.
I could learn a few things from you. Stand down!
Backing it up, backing it up.
Again!
We recklessly overstretched, and that's how we
We better
lost the last one.
Something doesn't feel right here. We need to disappear.
Soldiers.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Fucking idiots.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay, goodbye. I guess I'm moving.
Ah. Sina!
It's fine. Everything's fine.
By the...
Shut him down.
Here they
I
come
could
now.
learn a few things from you, Sai.
Watch me soar! Your day ends, demon.
Area's almost yours. Got you covered.
Back up.
Anyone
Who
willing
the
to
hell would... up my other motor again.
My life must be saved before it gets too late.
Oh shit.
True sorcerer supreme.
Don't get Punisher. Oh my god.
Woo!
Boom!
Now Hatfield. You're at the window again.
All those crises I quietly put out, you have no
Think about it.
No more awoos.
30 seconds before you attack.
The one downside of your dog being half beagle.
I feel something familiar about you.
Yep.
So, we walk the same path.
Alright.
Assassins like us belong to a pretty exclusive club.
Sit.
What monsters have you slain? Oni? Yokai? Demons?
He
Worst
just talked
monsters of
back
all.
to you.
Yeah,
Hydra.
he does little quiet
The battle
woos.
starts in 5.
You can do quiet
4,
woos, but no, you
3,
can do little,
2, 1.
but no big woos.
All you need to do is capture
No
the mission
woo-woos.
area. Got
No
it?
awoos.
What are they like? These other worlds where I do not exist.
Like, he's worse than my parents' Great Danes. Portal behind.
Portal! Watch out for
Just
strange!
run to point.
Yep.
We got trouble.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Here he comes.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
By the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
Nova, I think it's just us here.
Yep.
I'm opening a portal.
I died.
I am running away.
Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. That was the first portal not open up here.
Capture the mission area.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Fucking hell, man!
Fear Magneto!
Another machine to make
I have unfinished business here.
What if we didn't feel Magneto? Magneto doesn't know if I'm a minor. He never asked. It's kind of weird.
Pretty sure he's yelling fear, not feel.
Oh!
Yeah, it's Fear Magneto.
I've always heard him say feel. That's on me, Chief. That makes more sense, honestly.
What the fuck are with their ults, man? It feels like they keep getting them every fucking minute. This is like the third disappear I've seen.
I'm about to get mine.
Fucking Punisher, dude. Yeah, again his ass. Kill him. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh my god, are we gonna get a never ending again? That's what's gonna happen.
Us against the world!
Yeah, backing up Tonka trucks.
Now I have my ult. So I'm gonna wait till they're a little closer before I pop it. Just kidding.
The mystic arts won't fail me again.
Somebody's up top. Punisher. Punisher's up top.
I am in need of help.
Tandy needs help.
No worries.
Okay, nobody else
Sorry,
wanted to
Draco, I
fire
did.
on him.
Judge, jury,
Look,
executioner!
I put my bubble on him. That's all I can do.
I'm just gonna sit under
Doctor is
him.
in.
Still on point.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Magneto!
A little help, please.
By the eye of Agamotto!
No. Sorry, Nova, I couldn't save you.
That's okay.
Again!
Oh, yes!
Have some heavy artillery, Frank.
Woo!
Disappearing.
Nice going, team.
You like looking out the window? See, it's so nice when you look out the window quiet.
Isn't that nice? Another epic victory! Big win!
Woo, 20 points away from gold 3.
I am in gold 3.
Oh shit. Another! You know what? I'm gonna see if I can set up stream while we're queuing up. I believe in myself. I did it. Let's stream some right. Stream together. Start stream together. Invite guest. Project UwU. Send invite.
You'll need a top-notch team.
Look,
to
I
win
did
this
all
one.
of that. Didn't even miss a beat. Hi, Cone. Quiet.
Round one.
Quiet,
Go!
folks.
It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to
30 seconds before you attack.
Respect
Get
your
ready.
surroundings.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I
Break
mean,
all the things.
Don't compare. You just spread your...
The battle starts in 5,
4,
Oh
3,
crap, I accidentally hit that.
2, 1.
Now we're gonna be quiet. I heard somebody.
Our enemy has been spotted.
There's a god living in my head. I don't know what to think.
Help get that vehicle
Yeah.
to its destination.
Invisible?
feeling a bit exposed.
Oh, they have storm.
This is natural air.
Oh shit, they do.
Need a little bit of healing.
May Khonshu show you mercy.
Almost dead.
Our Scarlet Witch could take care of Storm to make it a regional. We did. Scarlet Witch could take care of Storm. That would fix many problems. Nightcrawler,
Yes.
you were going out there without any tanks.
What battle?
Sean, you're alone, son. Yes, it's an interesting choice.
Vortex field. Foes have found us.
Please. See
My
how I
god
attacked
is
them
down.
for Scarlet Witch?
I need some heals.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I'm getting out of there.
Yep. I am I'm backing the fuck out of that.
Okay.
Oh, I was coming for you, Draco. I'm sorry. Okay, you come here.
Help me heal.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
The perfect hex! Ah! You won't fail, you spider dude.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Everybody needs a win sometimes. Or a dagger. Enemy attack.
Your powers
Okay,
are
cool.
We are undefeatable! We are undefeatable!
Our enemy has been
Something
spotted.
doesn't feel right here.
I am no longer in control.
I'm dead.
Scarlet Witch.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Hello.
Hello?
NDA Finally,
Okay.
somebody else said it.
That's cool, I guess. Stop me while I was already in midair, above his fucking effect.
What am I? Invisible?
I am Thor, God of Thunder.
Only 60 seconds left. For the sake of the win, we have to pick up the pace. Shields up!
You're in my storm!
I'm cursed?
There, she's dead.
Yeah.
If I were you.
Okay.
I have my ult.
The web is waiting for us.
If not fast. If one of the two people in front of me can touch.
To battle.
If one of y'all can touch, I have my ult.
Magic is not to be owned, but to be felt.
The final 10 seconds!
Your powers are mine!
A shortcut.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. The perfect
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Fantastic!
We are undefeatable! I will.
Why are you cursing?
The current score is 0-0.
Brother.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Ain't got no right.
Mm-mm.
Round 2, go!
Fuck it at this point.
Shades of gray.
Oh, Punisher.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Ready to rock, sis?
You know me, Johnny. When I'm needed, I'm there.
Old, reliable.
Goodbye for now.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our foes have found us. What am I? Invisible? Even I could not have foreseen this.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Sorry,
What
Drake, I
the
tried.
fuck, man?
My anger is palpable.
Fucking storm!
Nope, not dealing with that fucking bullshit.
Your attacks are futile.
Rest easy now. You've earned it.
Okay.
My turn to shine.
I'll meet my family, but not
Thank
today.
you by the brook.
Still a chance to stop.
Thank you.
Final score.
I can't heal you if I'm dived
2,
on.
1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, Lamau isn't. Oh, you said if we're dead ass. It's fine.
It's fine.
It is. This did not happen. Quiet, my child. Yes, I know. You see creatures of the realm outside. Goldberg. You're fine, my sweet boy. You just lay down. I need to win? I mean, I would, yes, I would like to win.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline.
I can't win if I'm dead. You know?
Yeah. Oh, we have cuter.
Cuter. Is that supposed to be like cooter?
I think so.
You need better teammates? Are you offering me?
We should give these humans good reason to hate.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Even the astral realms are torn apart by the time stream entanglement.
Fine, I'll go to the other side.
Put them back
As
together
I
than
also
you and
get
me.
to the
I like your optimism.
No, these are mine to break. All mine.
Fine, I'll break what's underneath you.
The battle starts in 5.
Should I be the annoying younger child and say no and then go? That is me. I am the younger child. I would do that.
This is a cosmic mystery given true form. Astonishing.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Any more? I'm almost dead.
Simply magical.
What was he saying?
Healers are dead. Something, something. You must coach the randos to win. I can't. I'm a woman that's gonna go one of two ways. Either they're going to listen and be semi-polite about it, or they're going to be sexist pieces of shit. There's no in between. And if they are really sexist pieces of shit, that they also possibly will throw.
The order has been removed from play.
Puppy. Not right now.
They're coming up ahead.
Ah, shit, Wanda.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Or.
I got you covered.
It's not
Everybody
important
needs
enough
a
to
hand
make all this
sometimes.
noise.
Or a dagger.
This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary.
Yeah.
A journey into mystery, yes. Ride.
Hush now. A storm is coming. Be quiet.
Nobody can stand up against a full
His shield
strength
should do
Scarlet
nicely.
Witch.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Oh boy. Here they come!
Us against the world.
Bobby!
He's so loud. I'm sorry. Happy.
Oh!
What do you see?
Fuck off the healer.
Alright, that's enough, Happy. That's enough.
He says, "No, mother! I must speaketh my truth!"
He sings the sound of his people. He said, Mama, your teammates suck.
I thought I was
Wait, shields?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh boy. Here they come!
You're fine. You're scaring away whatever's out there, I'm sure. You're doing so good.
They're sneaking from
So good at that.
A little help, please. This place and the Master Weaver must be protected.
He's gonna go around the corner.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Usually I create my own shield.
Yay!
You got a shield, Tandy.
I am Groot!
Now a KO. That's 3.
You will guide Spider Zero to the leader.
Wow, 4 in a row.
There we go.
You owe me one.
Whee! Hi, Eidolon. Oh, what is this game? You've never seen me play? I know, it's so new. I'm brand new at this. This is kind of...
Us against the world.
Oh, God damn it. No. Nixie. Escape.
Oh, we're in
Or is it Nova? I can't tell. Too many bodies at once.
What was that happening?
I am Groot!
It's done.
One healer down.
This place and the
Two
He
healers
is
down.
disgruntled.
What is wrong?
3.
By the way, after this, I have to go pee. Holy shit.
Time to switch things up.
He's looking out the
including
window.
Which side you're on.
Alright. Alright, puppy.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline.
Okay, he's looking up at a
exists
tree.
where
I just
Magneto yields.
looked back to see. Bubby. Whatever's in that tree, you're not gonna be able to get. I hate to break it to you, did Draco just go to pee now?
No.
Oh, okay. I just saw you unlocked in your character, and I was like, no, tell me you didn't go piss. Usually I would be all about go piss, girl, but...
Fate as Genosha.
Hey, baby. Whee!
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Bark.
Stay strong.
Hatfield. Do you need to go to your room?
Remember, you're more than welcome in the Sanctorum.
Aren't you
Bark.
worried about my dark side anymore, Steve?
I am, but books and terror will teach you how to cope with it. They worked for me.
Alright. Alright. That's enough. That's enough. No more.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, I cut out for some reason.
I forged my sword with
Why am I rubber banding? Holy crap.
You
Not
need to
like
stop that
this.
vehicle in its tracks.
Cheaper town hall done.
Okay. Whatever it was, it evened out. I'm on my way.
Help. So cold.
Usually I create my own shield.
Ooh, shit.
I got you, BB. Thank you.
Oh my god, he's making a fucking maze.
Okay, I'm backing up a bit.
My armor's stronger now.
What have you summoned now, Namor?
Shields up! Your brother would be proud.
Hatfield.
So this is what it feels like when we have good dive DPS. Holy shit.
Yes.
Crazy. Ready?
Anyone willing to help?
Yes, heal Star-Lord, heal Star-Lord, heal Star-Lord. I put a fucking bubble on him.
One less
Bro was at like 1
less
HP.
problem.
Bro's good. Bro's alive.
I am Groot!
All of the ults.
I'm body blocking.
I'm falling back.
Goddamn invisible woman.
Fuck, I'm sorry. I tried to hit you with my wall of heals.
What the fuck? They got 3 goddamn tanks now.
Their cloak and dagger has to be.
Oh, sweet moves, right? My power cannot be quelled.
Yes, there are things happening outside Hatfield that you are not privy to.
Welcome to the Dark Force
The
dimension.
Mother.
horror, I know.
That is unacceptable.
Better stop that
Oh,
Aw, damn it, we lost 1 tank.
Fuck off.
rage quit? Like, what the fuck, brother? Jacob, you are surrounded by walls, and there's guys back here.
God damn it.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Us against the world!
Oh, he rejoined. Alright, I'm gonna assume
Okay.
connectivity issues.
Yeah, I was having it a little earlier too.
I wonder if they're still having server issues like last night.
I feel like this is gonna keep happening because they're probably also messing with stuff for the update. Because we're
Seeing the whole universe.
5 days away now.
We've got trouble.
Sounds like they're yep. Holy shit. I love
Shit, we didn't confirm any of those kills.
No.
A little help, please.
Hit it.
I am Groot!
Bro, what the hell?
You know what? I'm gonna save my ult.
Yeah. Our Star-Lord's out there being a real fucking ninja.
Yeah, I'm trying to like pocket heal him.
I switched
Tell
to
me
the
when
thing.
y'all are
I
coming
feel
back.
like we need more aggression.
Venom behind.
Get ready.
Alright, popping. Don't shoot, don't shoot! Nice.
Pushed her back.
Let me kill Magneto.
Just embrace the light. Anyone willing to help?
Draco, back it up. Back it up like a Tonka truck.
Backing it up.
Gotta hit hard.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Oh no, Wolverine! Why is he all the way over there?
He can put a big shield on himself, but
he's dead.
I'm not following that.
I'm taking up damage.
Your blows.
Oh my god, these fucking trees and not just Groot's walls.
Oh, I'm dead.
Invisible?
Let's go, Nova.
Benji's back, baby.
I got my ult, but nobody else has one.
I am Groot!
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Oh, please don't tell me that was ours.
Yep.
Look out behind us.
Bro, what the fuck?
Us against the world!
Alright.
Final 10 seconds! Disappear!
Okay, yep, nope.
Clear the way! Let's keep fighting until we have a winner!
I am Groot.
Help! So cold! Pure! Chaos! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Anyone willing to
Backing it up, backing it up.
The fuck?
hold still? I'm trying to help.
Judge,
I am Groot!
They got behind you. Enemy tank. You follow them.
Hold on, I had to reload, I'm sorry.
battlefield ready again. I unleash the Vishanti's power. By the fangs of Farala, that was a fight.
There we go.
Here is an enemy to pursue.
Tandy needs help.
That's my sister.
Us against the world. Shields up. They got behind you.
We should have held one of those a little
A
bit.
little help, please.
That's their cloak and dagger, not mine.
Oh, okay. Shoot him!
Magneto.
Enemy. I got you covered.
Insignificant gnats.
Disappear!
My god!
To be unprotected.
My shield.
Back
Fuck!
it up, Nixie.
So cold.
I was being held by Venom.
Uh-oh.
Hey, New Yorkers are tougher than this.
Jury, executioner.
Behind you.
No!
Anyone willing to help? Goodbye. They look like they mean business.
Hey, this Wanda needs to
call me
fucking
Mark.
get off my
Or
ass.
Steven. Or Jake. You need their power.
Us against the world!
Magneto!
Doctor Strange is gone.
Ah, god damn it.
I mean,
probably
we're just gonna, they're gonna have to push first.
Probably should have stayed on Punisher.
Oh, and thank you for the lurk, Akiko. Sorry, I was zoned in.
I'm
Get
ready to
off my
unleash my
fist.
mystic power.
Touch point, no.
The current score is 3-2-3.
Yeah, but look at the time difference. I don't know. Like,
We have a whole last 4 minutes to push point.
I feel like we got the momentum back when I switched to DPS for a bit. Just to help deal out even more damage, because 3 fucking tanks just started to get to be way too much.
Round 3.
The moon gives me strength.
Okay, that's an interesting 1 tank, 2 DPS, 3 healers.
to be fair,
Probably
Adam
somebody
Warlock
emerged
is
from a regenerative
DPS of a
cocoon.
healer. Like, he has a cooldown, but he can do more, like, he does a lot of damage while he's waiting for his cooldown to
Perhaps
heal,
I should
and he
focus
can
my
do revive,
cosmic
so
power on more
it's not a bad
important
choice.
matters.
The battle starts
Right.
in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I would have gone Rocket, personally, over Adam Warlock.
Our enemies are near.
Lane.
The Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress. I require some aid.
God damn it. I overshot that one on.
You needed some help.
We're good.
Groot's dead.
Glad to help.
Get up. I'm
Hang
not
tight!
done.
We can do this! 3, 2, 1, blast off!
You need the power.
Just embrace the light.
There we go.
Love battlefield.
I am Groot!
Or a dagger. Never even saw
Venom's dead.
The light in the darkness.
us against the world.
There we go.
We stopped them.
The current score is 3.
So
That
we
that
just have
ult
to
was
push
super.
past that.
That ult was super
Time to
necessary.
switch things up, including
Mine
which
or theirs?
side you're on.
Nah, my fucking Conchu ult.
Oh,
I dropped
yes,
it right
yes,
on top
your
of point.
control.
You'll need a top-notch
I was like,
team
oh
to
wait a minute, they're all about to group.
Tear through the
Meet
cloudless night,
Conchu.
just like the moon.
Oh. Yeah, this game I've been switching like a motherfucker.
It'd be that way. I thought about switching to Rocket for a little bit, but I was like, I think I'm just gonna be better for heals,
Call me Mark.
keeping people alive if I stayed
Or
as Cloak
Steven.
Dagger versus
Or
jumping up the root walls as Rocket.
I
Just
have
'cause they had a focus
32,000 damage blocked. I've somehow done 72 healing. I got 31,000 damage down. I have not been a very
The worst part about
chill
white
character
costumes,
today.
the blood stains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Though the
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal.
that
Trust
freaking
me.
Star-Lord
Something
is
tells me I should
pumping
stop.
out numbers.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just gonna go out the side door.
The Cosmos, oh, they do not look happy.
Richard and Stark think they know everything. But when man plans, the gods
Get that
laugh.
vehicle to its destination.
Our success is woven
Anyone
into
willing to
webbing
help?
No worries, I've got your back.
Tandy needs help.
They're ignoring my unk on the wall.
I require some aid.
Good to see you can back up all that bravado.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
There we go.
Woo!
Enough support damage there.
4, 2, 3.
Oh god damn it, we got a UwU.
Victory.
UwU.
Also, Draco,
UwU.
I did
There you
ask
go.
to share chat with you.
Oh yeah, I have to open up the thing on my laptop
Oh, okay. My
because
bad.
or is it here on the? Because I don't have. Or can I? Did I log into Project UwU on something else here? Let me see.
I'm waiting for this rain to fucking start, man. My head has been like 2 hours.
Okay, so it's not just me.
No, it's gonna rain soon, at least in my area, because I can feel it.
I wonder what my
Yeah.
highlight was.
Me
I get
too.
barometric pressure headaches.
It was a Magneto play.
I will say, their cloak and dagger, their two healers, they were putting in some fucking at their heal numbers. They just
Insignificant gnats.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how good that play was, honestly. Google. Let's see.
damn, they're accusing our Star-Lord of smurfing.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You see?
They just asked Star-Lord, what's your rank on your main account?
That's crazy.
How do you type? I don't know how to type on the keyboard. No.
Just hit enter.
Oh, there
Also,
it
don't
is.
forget to mute in the shared chat thing, Draco.
Oh, I thought I did. Alright, real quick, I gotta go pee.
Go piss, girl.
Break time.
I'm gonna watch Nova.
Why the fuck? My highlight was a Magneto one.
Ooh.
I think I am gonna bounce.
Okie dokie.
Because I gotta take care of this headache before I have to jump on with Sunny for her birthday stream.
Oh shit, yeah, Sunny's birthday stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll just stay on and then raid into Sunny. I'll play a couple more games. Sunny told me there's a mod pack I need to download, so I'll take care of that while Draco's going tinkles. I almost forgot.
Alright, I see you later.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye. 6 to 8 p.m. for PST. EST to PST. Sorry. PST to EST. p.m. Okay, 9 p.m. my time to midnight. Okay. That's fine. There you are. To Modman. Which basically just looks like it's basically just like Thunderstorm. Download. I am the Sweepies. I think I kind of want McDonald's for dinner. Want some nuggies. Nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. Oh yay, download it! Open up the zip file. Extract. What up? I'm like, I said hey. What's going on? Okay, that's ready. Draco still pissing? Food. McDonald's. Guys, should I try to get a Minecraft meal? McDonald. 10-piece nuggies with the honey mustard. Wait, can I make it a meal? Wait, where's the meal option? Buy one, get one free. 6-piece nuggets? That'd be 12 nuggies. Alright now. We're mathing here. We're mathing. Oh, they do have the Minecraft meals available. Okay, let's see. I can get a 10-piece McNugget meal. Or a big... You know what? I'll get a Big Mac Minecraft meal. We're gonna do it, chat. Nether flame sauce? I will get one of those to try. Go to checkout. Thanks. Next. Tip. Good, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, here he comes. Big pisser. Minecraft meal? Yeah, there's a Minecraft meal at McDonald's. There's actually a couple of them. There's a 10-piece nugget or a Big Mac meal. Possibly a third. I got the Big Mac Minecraft meal, and then they also had a buy one get one on 6-piece nuggies. So I'll try out the Nether sauce, which I'm sure is just Szechuan sauce renamed, just like the JJK sauce with Szechuan sauce renamed. Draco's huge. Let's fix that. Draco? Buddy? You there?
First, I'm just about to say fucking little cup cereals again. Cause I don't know where, bro.
Yeah, bro. 4 years, and then we get Gooner.
Taco Bell.
I didn't think I had that much left.
No.
Then we get to Goon, guys. Then we get to Goon. Emma Frost.
Way more than me. Way more.
55.
Way more than me. Just get us like $5 meals from McDonald's. Or some shit, I don't know. Better. I don't know. You need to do that, I guess. Fuck it, whatever.
Minecraft. Draco? Hello? Don't go. No. No. Puppy. Why are you like this? Why do you growl like that?
Where are you going?
Chad, who sings the song of his people?
I feel fighting again. Oh, Nova left? What happened to Nova?
Draco?
One sec. Talking to Noonie about something. I forgot I didn't mute my mic.
Boo.
I'm probably laying on my wallet, by the way.
Shouldn't be.
Got $18.20. So, I don't know. You figure it out. I trust you.
See your wallet?
Probably under all that stuff. What's up?
I was just wondering if you're ready to...
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
What happened to the Nova?
She needed to go try to fix her headache before Sunny's, stream tonight. Before she hops on Sunny's stream tonight, I should say, because Sunny is... That'll probably be who I raid out to. But I do a couple more rounds with Draco.
Yeah.
As I wait for my Minecraft meal to arrive. Monolith Stalker, Gargantumilfs, King Brad the First, and Dutiful
You'll
Tuna
need a
are
top-notch
teammates.
team to win this one.
Okay.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
I don't think you're gonna get a Groot, my guy.
Round one, go!
I fought for mutant
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Our
ready.
time has finally arrived. Here we are, side by side once more, just like the old days.
You mean back
Chad,
when
isn't
you
that a
used
beautiful view
children
inside
as
of
weapons
Cloak
in your
and Dagger?
crusade against mankind?
Or Dagger's head.
You
We
make
can
me
see it
sound
somewhere.
like a terrible
Oh, we
father
can.
when you put it like that.
Oh!
Then at least we can finally
The
agree
battle
on
starts
something.
in 5,
That's
4,
terrifying.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do
Ugh.
is get to the mission area. Got it?
I'll make them pay.
I swear, a part of me wants to get into voice acting, but like, I don't feel like I got the range for voices.
You don't necessarily have to have a big range of voices. There are plenty of voice actors out there who, you know, have like 3 or 4 voices, and that's it.
I got a Punisher. Turret broke.
Oh, there's the Scarlet Witch.
That ours or theirs? Ah, damn it. I should have thrown my shield up.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, they got a streamer on the other team.
Mutants always rise again.
Who said that? Who said it? That's support, dude. I can't fucking... I was gonna say then switch, but he's support. We're gonna have like a Doctor Strange right behind us. And we move forward.
Yep, she's above.
Man, I gotta make another beacon. We got a shield, Tammy.
Judge, jury, executioner!
No! God damn it. I don't know. Maybe I say back up. Don't rush in there. There's no tanks. No. Should have waited for us at least. We're staggering this push.
We're fine. The team's just being pussies about it.
Stand down again! Again!
We can always count on you.
Again!
Iron Man.
Maximum pulse!
No! Damn it! I tried to save you, Nixie.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's me.
I'll come back at the new point anyways, so it's close.
Let us hope the
Don't mind me. You get away.
Your domain is not.
Your powers are mine. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
No, I couldn't save the raccoon. I killed their Spider-Man though.
It's alright.
You owe me one.
Wakanda must be cleansed of this corruption.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Incoming.
God damn it. I keep forgetting to hit the shield at the right time.
My power cannot be quelled.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Get that vehicle moving again. Chaos control.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Bast will not be happier for like. I'll patch you up.
I got their Loki and their Warlock. There we go.
Another one off my list. Target neutralized.
Again! Again!
Damn, our Bucky is not letting up.
No, please not.
Trap for Wanda above us.
That's me.
He's dead.
I'm just dying.
About time I got a shield.
One adorable cat statue for King T'Challa.
Born again!
Crap.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
Okay, Spidey had him.
Too sticky for you.
I have my ult.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I say we're gonna need it around this choke point, but
Yeah.
use it more to respond to one of their ults if you can.
The only ult I can't use is your.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I can't guarantee y'all if you'll judge jury.
Your powers are mine! Judge, jury,
Shit.
executioner! By the eye of Agamotto!
No.
Armed and dangerous!
I died.
Damn it.
Our foes have found us.
Again!
I almost got my ult back up.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Regroup, Rob. Regroup. Don't go in solo.
I got my ult. God. Back up.
Born again!
Damn it, I fucking whiffed that.
Sorry. You got them to back up.
Wanda's dead again. It's strange. Kill Jeff. Punisher still alive.
Punisher got me. Shoot with Spidey right now. There we go.
We got it.
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
But have you heard again?
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
Yeah, there's a couple of private rooms around the map.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I was thinking, all spider people are connected to a spider totem. Yeah? Yeah. So I wonder if there are, like, raccoon totems.
Ha! My totem is a gun. Also, what's a raccoon?
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
The battle starts in 5.
Who the fuck's all the way over there? Spidey? Oh.
2,
Spidey.
1. You
Grace
have
For a
to
second, I
start
was.
securing the
Hagen
mission area.
Spidey.
I was gonna say earlier, like, I feel like we might need to switch with DPS due to... I feel like we have okay-ish burst damage, but not enough shit consistently.
They're opening a portal.
Ah, straight.
They're opening a portal.
Back it up, back it up. She gotta wait. Ranger's down. Squirrel girl, squirrel girl. Get him, Spidey.
Okay, let's try it.
Raccoon's in there.
Enemy tag.
Watch out, there's a away.
Track this enemy.
This is real firepower.
Fall back, fall back. Oh shit.
Ah, damn it. Oh, thank God.
Someone scratch my back.
About all I can do for the three of us right now.
Judge, jury, executioner!
No! I held it for too long.
I'm getting out of here. I'm dead.
I took like a small portion of that.
Shit ton of time, so. It sucks. We just gotta regroup.
Ah, God damn it. Well, everybody missed round one on our side because I forgot to switch the screens back.
Oh.
My bad, y'all. I normally forget to keep a track on the frickin' OBS after podcast time.
Born again!
Rocket's beacon should not be
Where
a
is it?
problem anymore.
Already born again.
Above.
Kill the train before the raccoon gets in.
Shields are more steep.
Oh shit. Alright, he died.
Tandy needs help.
Don't shoot.
Kill the buck. Kill the bucky.
Working on it.
She's dead.
Whoa, check this place out.
I'm so sorry, Bucky.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Okay, let's try it. Hey, Dee, enjoy the This is real firepower! You're welcome.
I died, you fucking spaz! Hi, Dad. Oh, Dad wants us to.
Ah.
Oh no, just me. Just me. My bad.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Hi. Dad, you want to join us?
Wakanda must be cleansed of his corruption.
Better stop that vehicle.
Judge, jury, execution!
I got rid of it!
Let's go.
I pray that's my fucking ult, my play of the game. I doubt it will be. It always chooses like such a stupid one when I hit like a real clip.
Just embrace the light.
Didn't kill anyone, but it forced them back.
Fuck ass squirrel.
This is real firepower.
My power.
Still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, god damn it.
Again! No one stand between me and my mission. One down.
Pure!
I've got eyes on an enemy.
God damn it.
You're welcome.
Oh shit! Squirrel girl got my ass.
Goodbye.
I didn't kill her that time.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Ah, I wasted my ult too early.
Only 60 seconds left. Better stop that vehicle. It's now or never. Stop them.
A short
Behind.
I'll patch you up.
Fucking hell!
By the eye of...
Down to 30 seconds. Don't give them another inch.
This is real firepower. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Real firepower, Frank.
Now we will have more time than them.
Born again!
God damn.
The current score is
It's alright, they have to push
3,
first and we'll have more
2,
time.
3.
Is that 48 assists? I see you're hopping
Be
on
wary.
in Fort
No
for a little bit.
timeline
Oh.
exists where Magneto
Now I'm at 54
The
assists.
right heroes could make all the difference.
Yeah, we basically just have to keep them off the point, so my best guess is that they're going to have a strange portal again.
Round 3, go!
I fought for mutant kind's future. Our time has finally arrived.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Okay, the
Think
Spider,
you're
you
fast
finally
enough to
switched
stop
off
a
Spidey and went to
high-velocity round
Punisher.
aimed straight between your eyes, old timer.
Why would I have to be? I've already disabled the internal mechanisms on all of your weapons.
What the?
Now, play nice, and perhaps I'll put your toys back together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Only 60 seconds left.
My path may be pretty cloudy, but if we don't win this, the future is pretty clear.
I'm opening a portal. I feel like myself again.
Now, a disappearing act.
Portal! Watch out for Strange!
Right behind you.
So cold.
Do your work. On the move.
30 seconds.
Someone scratch my back. Don't back down yet. You are under my protection.
Enough time I got a shield.
A
God damn.
Goodbye. I was trying so hard to keep you alive. They were targeting.
I shall not be removed so easily.
It's alright, it's alright.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Just what we need.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
God damn it, man.
This is real fire!
What the fuck is that?
Is a mutant's greatest gift.
Ready for a boost?
Some real firepower.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Stand down! Again! No mercy.
Get ready. Just embrace the light.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, no.
Score is 3, 2, 4. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Again. Mama Coco is shaking her head.
Round 4, go!
I fought for mutant kind's future. Our time has finally arrived.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
It's honestly it's honestly nice to hear someone say something positive about Spidey.
4, 3, 2.
So many characters talk mad shit on Spidey. Holy.
Oh, I didn't hear anybody talk about Spidey.
It took us a long time to learn that our powers are related.
Like in game, a lot of characters don't really fuck with Spidey all that much.
Yeah. Hold on now. You're going up there.
I'm just dying. I'll patch you up.
Come on, finish off Strange.
There's a Scarlet Witch behind.
Damn. Ah, son of a bitch.
There's no time to wait. Hit them with everything.
Mutants always rise again.
The final 10 seconds.
I'm opening a portal.
I'm gonna go try to touch.
turret is dangerous.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yep.
This is real firepower!
Disappear!
No, I need heals. Fuck!
Vagamoto!
My power cannot be quelled.
Ion.
Final score: 3,
God
2,
damn it.
Crazy.
4. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh my god.
Ugh. 28 kills, 14 deaths, 65 assists.
What's my fucking highlight?
44k heals.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
It was that one.
Thank you. I might go raid in and go take a break to eat food and stuff, if that's good with you, Draco.
Who you raiding into?
Sunny. Spork.
Am I following them?
Yes.
I gotta go back to. I gotta clip this that bit right there.
No, you're fine. It's
Where-
I'm gonna raid into inhaled spork. I'll put it into the 2 chats.
Okay. Almost 3 hours. Not bad. There they are. Alright. So, I'm gonna start up the raid.
That's a very intense highlight that I just got. Well, you win some, you lose some. GG's. I'm gonna go take a break, chat.
Here's the raid message, y'all. For those that that follow us, God damn it. I don't care.
If you're not following Project UwU, you should be, because I'm a member of it, and now I'm gonna use that message to raid, so.
Paste.
For anybody who needs it again. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Alright,
We're gonna go give Sunny some love for their, is it their birthday stream?
Yeah, early birthday stream. Yeah, thank you also very much for stopping on by. I know this last week has not been the most energetic. We missed we missed the Friday. I missed Friday. I missed Friday to do WWE. I don't remember. Tuesday was kind of a last minute thing. And today, well, y'all saw what podcast turned into, but we pulled it back with some Marvel Rivals at least. But yeah, going into Sunny, stay safe, stay weird. May the power of UwU protect you. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah, I had to speed that up. The fucking raid message was